Good morning. It is Vlogmas day 16, the 16th of December. Really closing in on Christmas now. It's beginning to feel a bit, I felt like I was in control, and I feel like that might be slightly slipping now. So I might have to do some regaining of control over the Christmas present situation specifically. I was feeling a bit smug, like I'd got things ready. They are not. But I'm sure I'll make it. Still got a week to go. So, right, this morning I'm going to open my British Breeds one first from Alex. I'll just show you progress on my paper chain. Still haven't quite managed to do yesterday's one, and still need to do a 3-needle bind off on that one. But isn't it looking pretty? So today, and what will be added to the paper chain, is this lovely, slightly fluffy, creamy ivory white. And this one is Cotswold. And this is hand spun, sourced from Witchwood Spinner in Oxfordshire. This is another at-risk breed, and it's creamy colour and almost golden, and described as the golden fleece that Shakespeare would have seen as a lad. So there you know. There you go. It does look beautiful. It is quite creamy. You can see that lovely yellowy colour. So I will add that to my pod chain and show you progress on that. Let's have a look at the Cotswold. This shaggy beast is the Cotswold. Very lovely. Thank you, Alex. And from my friend's advent calendar today, I have a Jeanette parcel. This one has got a little reindeer on it. See what's in. Ooh, look at that. Multicoloured black. It looks like it could be a self-striping with bits of black in it. Lots and lots of stripes. And another thing, which has been wrapped. There's a lot of effort that's gone into these. A little tea light. Ooh, lovely. Almost like a clovey thing. I will add that to my collection. It's getting quite bright now around my bath, which is lovely. Thank you very much, Jeanette, and to Alex. I don't have too much more to share this morning. I've been continuing to stress crank. This is a lovely Christmassy colourway that I'm going to leave up for sale for a couple of days. It's £10 for this one, and you get a really decent pair of socks out of them. We're getting close to posting deadlines, so I feel like if no one's grabbed this by Friday, I will probably knit it up myself for a last-minute pair of Christmas socks. I have finished another pair of socks. Some very exciting black with contrasting heels, toes and cuffs. So this colourway is the West Yorkshire Spinners in Nutmeg, and the black is an opal that I got from Yarn and Yarns, and from Yarn and Yarns, which is just black. So I've cranked these out, and you can see the slight 3x3 ribbing. That's not ribbing, just because that's where there's a space in between the needles. Because there are some people in my life who only like dark black socks, but I'm buggered if I'm going to be doing hand knitting black yarn. It was a bit of a struggle to pick up some of the stitches, but certainly not as bad as knitting a whole man's pair of socks in black yarn. So those will probably be an early Christmas present. And then I've still got another cowl to Kitchener stitch that I will then add to the finished pile, and a couple more pairs of socks. And shall I show you where I've got to on the big Christmas project? I finally did some seaming and have something that is slightly more resembling a cardigan. As you can see there, I've put the sleeves on. I really hope it fits well. I gave it a bit of a try on just to see how it fell. The arms are a bit big and gapey and baggy, and I'm hoping that's maybe just the fit on me. I'd love to think that maybe it's just because I've got tiny twig-like arms. I don't. But I don't know, they just seem overly large, but maybe it'll look better on his body. So I've just picked up and I've done a couple of rows of the collar, and then I have the horror of the zip to do. But otherwise, getting there, nearly there on that one. I just have to find the motivation. You know when you're knitting something and you realise it's maybe not quite as great as you thought it was, or it doesn't fit quite right or something, and then you just don't want to pick it up again. But I'm going to do my best and forge on and hope that it all comes together in the end. Is that too much? We'll see. Got some more Christmas socks to show you, and otherwise I will sign off and see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.